Hello everyone, welcome back to my blindfold blitzes. This is game 32, 3-minute blitz. This one, I gotta show this one. It's complicated, and even at the end it's complicated. And it looks like some kind of classical game you'd see online. I'm telling you, this time it really is. Maybe I'm getting it all wrong, but let's get into this. D4, and I'm the white, and this is knight under the steps on the run. After d4, d5, c3, f6, h3, c6, d2, there's the knight, g5, f3 on the run, h5, e3, g7, g3. After g3 is g4. Takes g4, takes g4, takes h8, takes h8, h2, f5, d2, d6, castle, f6, f4, d7, f3, e6, g2, g7, take g4, take g4, e1, d7, e4, castles. I mean, look at this thing. This is after castle, e5, h5, h6, g8, f4, f4 takes f4, f8, g4, g4 takes, g4 takes, g7, f1, f1 takes check, f1 takes, b5, f6, a5, g4, a4, g5, a5, h3, c4, f4, e3, d3, c6, g6, b4, f7, b5. After b5, it looks like e6 with a check, b7, d5 with a check, d5 takes, d5 takes, c6, e7 check, b7, d5, c3, c3 takes, c6, and b4. His time ran out, but it wasn't right away after that. This got him thinking. He has to move his bishop out of here. I got 2 knights on this bishop, and he's going to lose it. And his time ran out. He had seconds were going by while he was thinking for this, and he just ran out of time trying to think. But his best move, I'll show a little bit. This is complicated. I believe I'm winning because of the pawns, but with perfect play. Now his best move from here is here, because I can't move the knight here, I can't move it here, can't move it here, I can't move this knight here, 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 or here. I can't move my knights because of this one move here. So he was forced to move this here. He's going to lose it. My next move is this one. He was forced to move his, and this is the smartest move now, because now everything's on black squares, and his white bishop's worthless right now. And this is how you got to think. So, now it's his move. Taking a guess. And look, he can't move his black bishop here, here. He can't take. He could go back here, but then I could go back over here with the knight. Then he'd have to come back, and then he can't go here. Oh no, I can't go with the knight because of the bishop. Oh, This gets complicated now. I mean, he could threaten me. Here's one scenario. Let's show it quick. My guess is he goes something like this. I'm forced to move this. And look, where am I going? I can't go here. Can't go here. Can't go here. Can't go here. I mean, that's a good move. My only move is here. Now, he could threaten me again, but you don't want these other knights dancing around. So the next thing I would think, he'd do something like this. I would take, he would take, and we'd end up in this position like this. I think this would be his smartest moves, because he split the islands, and you don't want to take this and trade, and then I have it like this. I'd use this pawn. So, and then whose move would it be? It'd be my move. You see, I can't move my knights. I can't move. I'm not moving back. This knight can never move because he'll take that pawn here and have a pass pawn. So I never can move it. Maybe push this. You got to be careful. Once you push it, you can't bring it back. So maybe my guess is bring my knight here, threaten this bishop, and the game would just go on. Let's leave it at that, because this gets complicated. But I'm pretty sure I ran down, played like 10 games just to check out. There's so many ways this could go. It's not even funny. So you can't, and he can't move his king too quick, because he can't go here. If he goes here, gotta watch. A check. But even if he took, I took. You don't want that. You don't want to lose his pieces, neither do I. So you gotta play the game without, but now he has to move this. And I'm gonna have to get my king out of here too. That's another thing. So, or he could throw a check first. See, that's another thing. He could throw the check first. No, I have to move. And then you could go something like this. And then, you see what I'm saying? And then you could play this disgusting. Now I know this. You can't get me a no checkmate like this with the two bishops. But now I moved. You see? Now I start losing pieces. It's not cool. You see what I'm saying? Now you just start losing pieces. So now he has to move that. Where's a good space real quick for him? Oh, see, now he's got to be careful. He don't lose his pieces. And he don't want to take with the, so let's say I'll move for him real quick. Here, because he can always go here, and now it's my move. Let's just leave it at that. This game could get that crazy. So there you have it. Let's go back. Showed you a little bit what can be done, but look at this thing. It's unbelievable. Let's quick look at this. I mean, his moves might, this is just crazy. 3 minutes, and I mean, this looks good here. I thought I did a good job there, but he did finally castle, but the game goes on. A lot of thinking going on. Look at that, how that went down. That's unreal. In 3 minutes. Let's see, we'll get to the end of this. How many moves was it? "41 moves." So there it is. that was awesome to play that game. When I got done, that was a lot of thinking going on in that game. Okay, thanks for stopping by.